Shout out to everybody out there in those YouTube streets. What's up to everybody? I am tired today. My blood pressure's been low. Hold on, give me a second. Let me close this door. Anyway, so shout out to everybody in this YouTube streets. My name is Stefan. I am the Prince of Sheba. You've entered the Purple Palace. Please hit the like button as you enter. Who is G? What's up, Gigi? Shout out to Gigi. Thanks for joining me, Gigi. I appreciate that. Hey, Gigi. Yeah, shout out to everybody in this YouTube streets. So I've been I've just been listening and taking a lot of things in. There's been a lot going on. Um, let me use Rodney's favorite word lately. Rodney's trending. 'Cause I know notice Rodney's the only one that used that word. He said he's trending. I wonder if he almost likes this. What's going on? I don't know, but I don't know. Does he like this attention? Because he's everywhere where his name gets brought up. And the best thing to do in this particular situation, in case you guys don't know, there's a guy named Rodney that's in one of the spaces I visit, and he just got kind of put out there about him making tweets that put him in a predatory lens, like him trying to and being interested sexually with underage children. Um, and some anti-black commentary, like saying no blacks, black lives don't matter, stuff like that. Um, So if that was to come out of me, what I would do is I would just stay out of it. I would just log out and keep away from YouTube. But Rodney seems to want to be everywhere. He wants to go live. He wants to click this link. He wants to click that link. He wants to go be everywhere. And my thing is just like, boy, just chill out. Like you're doing yourself a disservice by wanting to be available and everywhere. Because it would have been better for you just to stay out of it and let your supporters, like, because you do have several cheerleaders out here going to bat for you. Like you got Ness and you got Raw Dog Raw out here cheerleading for you. So let them be your defense. Because the fake tweet defense would have had more credibility and legs if you would have stayed quiet. But you couldn't just let good enough be. You had to click on ZX's link, and you have to admit to the tweets and discuss it and create and actually uh, reason with other people as to what led you to write those tweets. You actually went through your head and reasoned to the people you were talking to about what led you to write those tweets. So if those tweets were fake, you would have immediately called that out right away if and dispelled anything that they had any links to you if those were actually indeed fake tweets, but you knew that they weren't. You knew that they weren't. And the people that are coming after the fact and saying that they're fake, well, he's already discussed them and already would discuss and already apologized for them. So you can't come after the fact and say that they're fake now. Those tweets are from throughout very several years. 2019, I saw 2021. So I mean, those tweets look legitimate to me. And even if you put them through AI makes mistakes all the time. I can't tell you how many times AI has made a mistake, and I have to even like I'm be like, AI, that's Chat GPT, that's not right. And they're like, oh, my mistake. But Chat GPT does make mistakes all the time. So just be cautious of that. But where's the microphone? Um the people that are cheerleading for this, like for like to just like to excuse this particular situation away, you guys look just as bad as the person, and I don't have no problem with Rodney. Rodney never did anything to me, but unfortunately, Rodney, it is what it is. It does not look good for you. This is one of the worst things that I've seen happen in the spaces that I've visited on YouTube, in terms of the most damning like evidence against one person. This is the worst scenario I've seen the 6 years I've been through these YouTube spaces. The worst. It looks really bad for you, Rodney. Very bad. This is the worst I've ever seen. So I would have just stayed off of YouTube if I were him. But the people that are trying to excuse this away, y'all don't look any more better than he does. Why are y'all trying to excuse away somebody who has a potential problem and an attraction with children? You should be like reasoning with him to seek help and to get help, to see like maybe they can help him with his attraction to children. Maybe they can, the therapist can do something. Go seek professional help. That's what you should be helping him with, not trying to excuse all this away. You should be trying to get him to seek professional help and trying to excuse all this away. All this, it doesn't even matter. What matters is that he goes to get the help that he needs. Heaven forbid that he actually takes action on his wants and his desires, and he, you know, directs that toward the child. That's going to be on y'all. The fact that y'all are online excusing that shit away. And Ness has a son. What did you have to say about your? I don't even want to go there. The fact that Ness is like giving this credibility, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And you guys are all excusing this predatory behavior away. All of this looks bad in every direction. The Pinocchio stuff, the Facebook stuff, the fact that he hasn't had an updated picture in 12, 13 years. No facial hair at 50 years old. Saying he's a child at heart. Saying he still likes to play his video games. It's all that a 12-year-old came up to him and told him he was bisexual. Everything added up sounds horrific. Horrific. Everything. It'd be one thing if I could just say, oh, it's just a Facebook thing, just that Facebook receipt. That would have been, I could maybe overlook that. But all of it, we're talking about at least 10 different receipts. We're talking about the Pinocchio shit. There's just so much. There's just so much there. And I can't unsee it. Once I see it, I can't unsee it. And y'all can't dispel this away and try to make this cute into something and tie it up and make it pretty. You can't do it. It's ugliness and needs to be called out in every direction. And children come first. There should be our number one priority, and their safety is at risk. When you excuse away the actions, even if it is, if we just suspect it, we should use extra caution with these particular situations. And y'all can, pull him aside and talk to him privately about his situation, about him needing to step off here and seek help. But excusing this shit away is not helping anybody on here. And you're just promoting that same predatory behavior to try to make it seem like that shit's okay for other people to go ahead and do the same shit to children. For them to sexualize children online. Sexualizing a 17-year-old child is not, a 17-year-old mother's child is not okay. It's not all right. Any motherfucker that does that is a sick motherfucker that needs to be dealt with. I don't care how y'all fucking slice and dice it. That's all I got because I got to get to work. Y'all have a good one. Please hit the like button.